Today we're going to be looking at a Sanei Mario plush set that was made for the game Super Mario 3D Land. And while Super Mario 3D Land for whatever reason seems to be the most unknown and the most not remembered out of any of the 3D Mario games that were made. As well, for whatever reason, Super Mario 3D Land to most people was just not that memorable. So yeah, obviously this plush set didn't have too many characters in it as well, but didn't really introduce a lot in the game. And well, in this plush set, there's only 4 different plushes, and well, most of them are actually just size variants. So yeah, with all that said, welcome to a look at the Sanei Super Mario 3D Land plush set. Starting off with the first plush, we have the Tanuki Mario. Now the face of Mario on this plush is the exact same as the normal Mario plush that was made for this time. That Mario plush being from the Super Mario plush line, so yeah, that was basically their main Mario that Sanei made at the time, so they used it for all their other Mario power-ups. And well, since the face is used on their normal Mario plush, it obviously looks really good and is really nicely stitched on. And well, the rest of the face is obviously extremely accurate and it looks really nice. And well, for the head of the Tanuki suit, it overall looks pretty accurate and it's pretty nice looking. The brim on the Tanuki suit actually has cardboard in it, so it doesn't get bent that easily. And well, I guess technically you could end up breaking the cardboard, but at that point you would probably have to do it purposely, bending it over and over again. The ears on the Tanuki suits look really good, and well, it overall is stuffed really nicely, so it keeps its accurate shape and also has some stitching on the middle of it. And well, for the rest of the Tanuki suit, it looks really nice and has all the correct details on it. On the bottom of his feet, he has little circles that are nicely stitched on, and they look pretty nice. The Tanuki tail on this Mario plush is really nicely stuffed, and it also has some beans in it. You know, I think they did a great job making the Tanuki tail look accurate, and they did a really nice job with basically this entire plush. The gloves also have a little bit of embroidery on it to give it a bit of extra detail, and also has some stitching on it to do the exact same thing. You know, Sanei's Tanuki Mario plush is a really good plush, and it also has a different variant of it, being the 12-inch variant. This is the exact same as the normal Tanuki Mario plush, except it's just 3 inches taller, as well. The normal Tanuki Mario is 9 inches tall, while this one's 12 inches tall. The big size variant is also slightly rare, and well, besides that, it's the exact same plush. And while both these Tanuki Mario plushes are great, and I would highly recommend getting them, except there are a few bootlegs of this plush that are really bad. First off is this really strange looking Tanuki Mario plush, especially with the embroidery on the eyes as well, but just kind of looks inaccurate and pretty low quality. It also seems to have no cardboard in the brim of the hat, making it easily dish-shaped and will end up making it not look that accurate. And overall, the brown color used on this Tanuki Mario plush is just kind of off looking, as well as more of a yellowish color. And they definitely did not get the colors right in this plush, and well, basically all the materials used on it, including the stitching, is just really low quality. And well, same thing with this much more popular bootleg Tanuki Mario plush. This bootleg has existed for about a decade now, and well, is basically the first bootleg Tanuki Mario plush that was ever made. And well, somehow these plushes are still in production to this day, even though they were made about a decade ago at this point. But yeah, these plushes are just terrible, and for some reason have a really strange looking face because well, their nose and mustache are really far down. The ears and feet also have iron-on them for some reason, and just the plush overall just looks extremely inaccurate. And somehow over the past 10 years these plushes have been in production, they've actually gotten worse over the years. As from what I could tell, the original bootlegs made by this company were actually slightly higher quality than they are now, but nowadays they're just mass-produced and really low quality. But yeah, do not buy stock images of this Tanuki Mario plush, and if you want to buy one, you can look on Amazon and eBay, but make sure to not buy from stock images, as well you'll most likely get a bootleg. Moving on, we have the Tanuki Luigi plush. Now, just like the Mario plush, the Luigi's face used on this plush is the exact same Luigi plush from the Super Mario Bros. Set made by Sanei. So for that reason, the Luigi's face is really high quality, and the embroidery on the eyes looks great, and while the mustache and all the other details on the face look extremely accurate. And well, for the head of the Tanuki suit, the brim is once again has cardboard in it, and well, it makes it keep this shape over the years, and once again, just like the Tanuki Mario, you'll basically purposely have to break the cardboard to actually break it. You know, the ears on this plush have a more pointed look than Mario's, which is accurate to the game, and they look really nice, and they're extremely well stuffed. I also like the embroidery on the ears, separating the colors from each other, showing some just extra detail that's added to this plush. And while the rest of the Tanuki suit, even with the tail, is basically the exact same as Mario's, except just a different color, obviously. But the tail on the Tanuki Luigi plush is slightly different as well. In the game, it actually doesn't have any stripes on it, instead has a little yellow spot at the end of it. And well, Sanei did a great job making that look good on this plush, and they did a great job transitioning the color, and well, it looks really nice. And once again, just like the Tanuki Mario plush, it's really well stuffed and also has some beans in it to make it keep its shape. It also uses the exact same gloves as Mario, so it has a lot of extra details on it to give the hands a bit more definition for the fingers and everything. And well, just like the Mario, this plush also has a 12-inch version. And while nothing has changed about the 12-inch version, it's just a bigger size of the exact same Tanuki Luigi plush, and while both of them are extremely high quality and I would definitely recommend getting them. But just like the Tanuki Mario, over the years there has been tons of bootlegs made for this Tanuki Luigi plush. One of the bootlegs being this really strange running Luigi plush. As well, not only the plush just looks horrible and basically has all the incorrect details on it, for some reason it's in a running position. I have no idea why the bootleggers made it like this as well. Obviously on the original plush it's not like this, so I honestly have no idea why the bootleggers make it look like this as well, but it just makes it nowhere near what the actual official plush, which is kind of the point of bootlegs. As well, the whole point of bootleg products is to make the customer think that they're buying the official thing, but if it looks like this, obviously everyone will know it's a bootleg. But yeah, still, this plush is mass produced and there's hundreds of them on eBay, and well, the eyes just look extremely weird and all of the proportions are just off and it just looks really strange. And well, here's a slightly better looking bootleg of the Tanuki Luigi plush. It's nowhere near the quality of the official Sanei one, but it doesn't really look that bad at first sight. The only really bad thing that's really noticeable in this plush is that the ears are made out of an iron-on material, and same thing with the bottom of the feet. But besides that, I honestly have to say they didn't do too bad of a job with this plush as well. The embroidery on the face does look a bit off, but it's honestly not that bad. The mustache on this plush is made out of a bit of a weird material, similar to this Tanuki Mario bootleg plush, but just not as hairy. And well, just like the Tanuki Mario bootleg, this bootleg has been out for over a decade now, and it's honestly just gotten worse over the years in quality. So yeah, once again, just like the Tanuki Mario plush, be careful buying this plush on eBay or any other websites with a stock image. Because if you buy the Tanuki Luigi plush with a stock image on the listing, there's a high chance that you might get the bootleg, so if you want the official plush, you can look on eBay and Amazon, but don't buy from stock images unless if it's a trusted seller. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, then please like and subscribe and comment down below which plush is your favorite, and yeah, have a great day.